Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 175 pounds, Ray Rosas.
Welcome back, everyone, to NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Todd Kenneally, Jeff Resnick here, in a night that has turned into an opportunity to impress Percy Pringle III.
It's a night where you have a chance to showcase your talents under the brightest lights of Hollywood. And you talk about bright lights. Oh, wait, let's wait for Mr. Rosas' opponent.
And his opponent, from behind the velvet rope at Studio 54, weighing in at 199 pounds, Disco Machine.
Well, who works under brighter lights? Who's a brighter star than the guy right there, the Disco Machine? You got the disco ball, you got the sizzling dance moves of the Disco Machine. I know I've seen you bust a move, Todd. You're unbelievable too. Not quite as good as Disco Machine, but you know, Ray Rosas has his work cut out for him. And come on, how can Percy Pringle not be looking at this guy? Come on.
Always a party atmosphere when Disco Machine is in the house. Disco Machine was really impressive in the recent Be the Star television title tournament. Was able to score some victories. Ray Rosas, his opponent, our first time seeing him since being on the losing side of that huge elimination six-man tag. So opportunity to rebound for both guys. And you know, we talked about that television title tournament, Scorpio Sky, the television champion. I think a win here by either of these men could really put them in the running for a television title shot down the line.
That's right. It's all about wins and losses, all about that 1, 2, 3, all about making your opponent submit, all about a way to find yourself moving up the ladder of success in the sport of professional wrestling. And right now, Ray Rosas looking to move up that ladder with a big win over the Disco Machine.
Disco Machine trying to rally and rile up the great crowd here in the Showcase Theater.
You know, as I watch Disco Machine, I need to make sure I talk with him because, I don't know, do you watch So You Think You Can Dance, Todd?
Well, maybe every once in a while. I record it on the old DVR and I sneak it in when nobody's looking.
I watch it every week, just so you know. So You Think You Can Dance. I mean, there's a guy, Disco Machine, who could represent the disco dance style on that show. I mean, he would be unbelievable. Great stuff, great TV. Love to see it. Well, moving on.
Yes, in watching that program, you know, I think the pelvic thrust is, you know,
underutilized.
Underutilized, yes. Oh, look at that, though. Too much fun and games by Disco Machine, and Ray Rosas doing what he does best, cheating, goes right to the eyes.
He is very adept at breaking the rules. And now a 2 count on Disco Machine. I hear Rosas is working on an ebook regarding that. Everybody's online these days, you know.
Puts on the brakes, does Rosas. Look out here. Tempted sunset flip.
Oh! See, that's the mind games we're talking about. Rosas was avoiding the hip swivel, didn't realize the elbow was coming.
Well, and that's what it's tough to prepare for Disco Machine. He's so unorthodox, plays these mind games, you never know what you're gonna get. But when push comes to shove, he is a great competitor inside the ring. He'll catch you with moves like that standing drop kick into the cover now, only a count of 2.
Disco Machine gets that 2 count now, goes to work on Ray Rosas. Rosas, what's he going for here? Oh, backbreaker.
Looking to follow it up.
Russian leg sweep by Mr. Rosas.
Into the cover now, looking for the victory. Count of 2 there. Rosas doing a nice job stringing some offense together, scoring with a combination of moves and a big right hand.
You wonder if Peter Avalon is jealous of Ray Rosas now. I mean, look at the head of hair on this guy.
Oh, yeah. Those flowing locks.
Rosas having some words with the fans at ringside. That's what makes being, at a live NWA event so great. The fan interaction, and fans, if you're watching at home, goes for the cover, or lackadaisical. If you're watching at home, I got to tell you, there's nothing like being here live, interacting with the wrestlers, being here, experiencing all this action up close and personal. Nothing like it.
Yeah, it really is all about our great fans here at the Showcase Theater. It's a real intimate experience here with the National Wrestling Alliance. Into the backslide now, and Rosas becoming intimate with the canvas, but only for a count of 2.
Rosas gets out of dodge there, back to the back again. Backbreaker, hooks the leg. No lackadaisical or arrogant covers here. Ray Rosas all business now.
Rosas has really been attacking the back region of Disco Machine. I don't know how that is going to affect his hip swaying, but you know, a series of backbreakers, and now locks in the Boston Crab.
And Disco Machine just trying to find his way to the ropes. He does. Ray Rosas has till a count of 5 to break.
Rosas hasn't been able to pin Disco Machine. Locked him in a submission there, trying to make him do a tap dance.
Disco Machine, he's not very well versed. He's not a tapper. He's a disco dancer. He can do some, you know, some contemporary, little hip hop, but no, not a tapper.
There was a play on words for submission, but
gotcha.
You know what I mean.
Yes, sure.
Crossbody now, springboard into the cover, and Disco Machine trying to keep the foot on the pedal here and accelerate all the way to victory.
You know, you are very clever, Todd Kendall. Has anybody ever told you that?
You would be one of the first, but I appreciate that.
You're like a wordsmith. It's fantastic. You play Word Feud? And chokeslam, no.
I'm pretty formidable at it, yes.
I would think so.
Nice takedown there.
Oh, big time. Power slam connects, goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count, does the Disco Machine. One of the big fan favorites here in the NWA. Looking for that big chokeslam backbreaker combo. No. Rosas out of dodge.
Oh, look at that.
Double arm. DDT spikes him. Rosas with the leg hooked. 2. No. Not quite.
Almost put him away. That double arm DDT, nicely executed, but Disco Machine still got a little dance left in him here, but he's in trouble. Don't know if he's got all of his faculties after that DDT, but he's fighting him off here. Both men in precarious position. Can Disco Machine capitalize? Oh, I think he was maybe looking for a Thez press, but he got caught by Rosas, who slingshots him into the corner.
Rosas rolls him up now. Wait a second, he's got the tights. Steals a victory, does Ray Rosas.
Here is your winner, Ray Rosas.
But we talked about him being a rule breaker. I talked about, you know, I heard there's word through the grapevine. He's got an ebook coming out about how to break the rules in just a couple of steps, and he showed one of those steps right there, the old pull of the tights.
Right.
Here's Johnny LaQuasto to get a word with Ray Rosas.
Ray Rosas with a victory over Disco Machine. Clearly used the tights. What kind of message is that sending to Percy Pringle?
Hey, it's going to show Percy Pringle that I'm going to do whatever it takes to get a victory. Percy Pringle, you're a smart man, you're not stupid. Ray Rosas is talent. They know, I know, all the people at home know. They're going to remember the name. Ray Rosas!
Ray Rosas proving a point to Percy Pringle. We'll be right back.